We're back. Yeah, we're back. 1 second, let me get this. Well, let's go to the... Oh god, where am I now? I'm on collab stream, but I'm not collabing today. Hello. We're listening to the best Nintendo snowflake emoji, ice and snow, snowflake emoji, music. I know, it's so out of place. Well, not for you guys, it's still icy. Isaac, welcome in. Slurp, thank you for the hydrate. Artman, hello, hi. Is that the ghost VTuber made mint? Good spotting. So I'll go over what we are working on today, but this is what I've been working on in my I've been working on this. 3 hydrates, oh my god. Welcome in, Draco. First things first, I bought a new floor-length tablet holder that goes up the side of my computer desk, and right here, I'm blocking it. My iPad is sitting behind my my monitor now, instead of it was like, it was to the left diagonally and it would get blocked by my microphone. Welcome in, Draco, hello! 3. Yes, that was my my nan gave me $50 in a card for Christmas, and that's what I bought with it. And I went and we had a cuppa with her the other day and had the second pavlova of the Christmas season. And I was going to tell her, like, I was like, oh, Nanny, you bought me a new tablet stand, but she wasn't gonna understand. She did ask if we were still streaming, and I was like, well... She calls it screaming sometimes. Hey Aries, welcome in. Artemis, where's Artemis? Why didn't he show up? What's going on? Hold on. Oh no, was it because I opened OBS? I think I already had OBS open. Stupid. Hold on. I don't even know what that's called now. Command? No. Event? No. Which channel points? Artemis. Did it work? Stupid. No, he won't show up. He won't show up. No, I don't want to restart the stream just to mix it up before OBS. Sorry. Artemis is crying in your room because the girls are fighting. Okay. Send her a picture. She should understand that. Yeah, I might do that. Let's go, Folly's Nan. Welcome in, Val. Did the music get really loud? There we go. Yeah, well, I did post here, your Artemis is that I put a photo of him yesterday in the Trickster Discord, so... Do I have a window capture for my snipping tool? I do now. There he is. That's your Artemis for today. Watching, technically. kind of watching Max's new model reveal. Plus you can see me as a little hamster down there, so I was actually voice chatting while he was blocking my microphone. So if you ever hear any muffled noises coming from me when I'm in a collab, that's why. To be fair, for some of us, streaming is also screaming. Yes. Yes, that was the Max stream, which, you know what? Let's give a little shout out to Max. Max lol, no. Max, oh, because I didn't spell shout out properly. Max doubt. She worked so hard on her new, like, revamp, I guess you'd call it. And she's epic. Give her some chocolate milk because she epic. Alright, goodbye, Artie. Yeah, next time I'll make sure I mix it up. You probably would have streamed today if you didn't eat a late, heavy lunch. That'll destroy you. I get it. You're still uncomfortably full from it, yeah. Hey, Nocta, it's Friday for you? Heck yes. Okay, it's Folly Friday then. Basically, Folly Friday is I needed a reason to have one specific day that I would dedicate to streaming and try and stream at least once a week, every week this year. And I was like, well, Friday rhymes, and I don't have anything on Friday. And so I planned to stream yesterday, and then when I woke up, I saw all of the pings about Max's stream, and I was like, oh, that was today? So I was like, Folly Saturday it is. I've been lost for the days. I thought it would get fixed once the new year happened. You know how no one knows what's happening between December 25th and January 1st. I thought my brain would be fixed once the new year happened, but I don't know what day it is. It works out to be Folly Fridays in the States. Yes! Folly Saturdays. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. You had the opposite problem I did, Folly. I thought Max's stream was the day before. Oh. Okay. So, welcome in, everyone. I'll quickly show you what we're doing today. Basically, today's going to be a painting stream. Also, how's my volume and everything? So, I have been sculpting since actually... I'll explain my reasoning, but I've been sculpting this... Why is my head crooked? I've been sculpting these sculpts since I was finishing editing the Clown Miku video, which if you haven't seen it, I've pinned it in the chat. I was finishing editing that. I had finished the sculpt, but I was doing the editing when I started on these sculpts. And the reason for that is because I was in, let's call it a depressive episode. And at the same time, a VTuber idol group was announced called Densetsu.exe. So I kind of just made that my whole life for a couple of weeks. And as soon as I saw the announcement, I was like, I'm gonna sculpt these girls. So, Densetsu.exe is comprised of Made Mint, who you see on the screen right here, Mint Phantom, who I have followed for a long time and love. I don't really do the whole Oshi thing, like Kami Oshi, but she's a bit of an Oshi for me. So, have a quick look. This is Mint. And we're gonna paint her today. This sculpt is, I think, finished unless I notice I've missed something, okay? Or I want to re-sculpt some bits a little bit. But this is Mint. And then, the second member of the DK crew is Phoebe. Phoebe was the first one I actually sculpted. And now that I look back on her, ignore the eyes, I just had to place the pupils. But this is Phoebe, Phoebe Chan Chibi. The Chan is her last name, I think. Instead of like, you know. This is Phoebe, she's a fairy. And I only just, like, recently started watching her. But she's just a total sweetie. And she streams on Twitch, so that's good for me. All these dang VTubers that I can't keep track of because they're on, YouTube platform. Did you ever get an entry into the Mega Man design contest? Nah, honestly, I went through... Okay, so first of all of that really cool stuff about people being able to edit your images on Twitter happened at the exact same time. So, we'll talk about that a little bit later, I guess. But also, I kind of had an idea, but I didn't have time to stream it, and I looked on Twitter, and there are so many really good ideas on Twitter. I might just make my idea like an OC or something. And that way I don't have to be in the confines of their, like... Of course, he's literally... He'd be called, like, Vacuum Man or something like that. You got the idea to redesign Extinguish Man literally hours before the deadline and you unhyped yourself from starting? Aw. Well, maybe we just do a collab stream sometime where we draw some Robot Masters. How does that sound? So it's a little bit less, like, crazy, you know? That sounds like fun. And then that means I can draw my guy Vacuum Man. Yeah, so just quickly, this is Phoebe. She's a total sweetheart. And yeah, I was watching her streams again while I was in a bit of a depressive period. So I was like, thank you for my life. Phoebe still needs some flowers and, some accessories. She needs a neck band thing, and yeah, but she's super cute. And finally, the last one is Vicky. So Vicky actually debuted with the group. There she is. Vicky is she was an older VTuber who graduated, if you know the words. You can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap. As I take you through this Denzetsu ring. Anyway, if you know the, like, VTuber words, she graduated as a previous person who I never watched. And she debuted with this group, Densetsu, and I was like, oh yeah, cool, I'm looking forward to seeing how she is and everything. And holy moly, her debut, her singing voice is absolutely bonkers. She's crazy. And honestly, she went right up there in my list of favorite VTubers. But yeah, this is Vicky, Victoria Raman. She's a, I don't know what the Japanese word is, but basically a Dullahan. Like, head comes off, spirit. And of course she's got the twin drills, so come on. How can you not like her? She is just about done. I have to show you. So her umbrella, I think his name is Michael. He has like this like pixel art eyeball, and I modeled it. I modeled the pixel art eyeball. I just want to show that off. Teto! Yes, exactly. Any friend of Twin Drills is a friend of mine. Yeah. But and I'll really quickly show you like what these guys look like, because no, I can't. I don't know how to just drag things into OBS, and it scares me, and I'm afraid. So here you go. This is densetsu.exe. We're gonna start with painting Mint today, because she's the most complete out of the 3 models. Basically, I was like, my inspiration for doing these models was, I was like, I want to take like a chibi base and be able to make multiple characters. And I think I've done pretty well. I really like how they look. So we're gonna load up Mint. There she is. And we're gonna paint Mint today, because yeah, she's the most complete. There's a bow missing on her thigh garter. That's okay, I can copy and paste one. She has so many dang bows. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so let's do it. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'd probably take the time to do little tweaks to your Master 8, so sure. Heck yeah. Teto. This year, I want to make changes to the stream. Oh shoot, I need to record, because again, I am recording, I'm recording my process to make another YouTube video. It never ends. Blur? Brain? Oh yeah, this year I'm gonna make some changes to the stream. One of them is I want to learn how to do that thing where you can play any music you want and Twitch doesn't record that audio track. So you can basically just like play copyrighted music and it comes through on the live stream so you guys can listen to the music, but it doesn't save to the VOD. And that's what I'm gonna do. Hey Q, welcome in. So just quickly, I think I have the reference here. There she is. Okay. Update from my Miku video. I found out how to brain, work. Come on, brain, you can do it. I found out how to eyedrop onto your reference image. You just have to make sure your reference image is like, is live. It's got this like gizmo on top of it. And you can see here where I'm eyedropping, it is actually picking up the colors from the reference. And that's how we're gonna do it. Also, yeah, I know the cropping of the image is weird. I just wanted to make it smaller. And then I can hide the reference. And now we scroll through all of these subtools and start pasting in some colors. Okay, RGB fill object. Mr. Fill object. This is gonna take 10 million years. I can delete that. Delete. Oh look, I'll turn on polyfill so you can tell which object I am clicked on. I don't need the lines, just the fill. Wait, no. Polyfill. There. Oh, that's so weird. I guess I hope that I can, oh, you know what? I found another trick. You can press the Alt button and just click on stuff. And you can select it. See? Now this leg is gonna have a stocking on it, but it can be skin tone for now. And I think that's everything. She doesn't have a lot of skin. She's got no skin in the game. She is a ghost. Oh, here's something I need to point out down here. I have an object here that I call the Vickies. Because the three characters actually they were fun to sculpt because I'll just come out and say it, each three of them had different chest sizes. So it was an easy way to separate each character, so you know, like, it's an easy way to differentiate them. And these are called the Vickies, these objects, because Vicky had to have a separate object. You still have that setting in your OBS, you can look at it again and walk you through it. Heck yeah, thank you. Because I'm trying not to be so coy about what I am working on nowadays, for example, I am now working on this sculpt with you guys, even though it's not like it was a secret like Clown Miku was. Even though Clown Miku wasn't a secret, I just for some reason couldn't bring myself to show any process until it was done. You're trying not to giggle too much. What was I saying? Yeah, so my stream, I just decided while we were on the ad break before the stream, I think the first stream update that we're going to work on is I'm going to learn pixel art, and we're going to make some suckers for stream avatars. I know everyone likes the... I know everyone probably really liked having the Pokemon that we had previously. But the thing is that I don't even like use it anymore because I don't know. It needs... We need a change. Fill object. This is the annoying thing, is that it kind of, if nothing has a color set, it will just absorb the color that you have selected. And it cheeses me off. Okay. What are we looking at here? Oh wait, sorry, it didn't work. See, it picked up the gray color of the background because the reference wasn't active. It cheeses me off. All right. Here we go. I think this bit was... You know what? I probably should have a reference on the other screen so I don't have to keep toggling. Okay, white. All of the ruffles are white. Let's do some rufflage. So, how has everyone's New Year been so far? And how was your holiday break? I hope you're well. No sickness, I hope? No sickness in your bones? La la la. Fill object. Fill object. Is there a shortcut for fill object? Control F. I'm not reaching over to press Control F, sorry. Holy, my phone vibrating. Holy Toledo. What's that from? That sounds familiar. I bet you these ruffles are also white. See, I don't even have to look at a reference. I'm just that good. Let's do the shoes. Which are chocolate. I guess we'll just pick the skirt color and use it for everything. Fill object. Fill object. It's been slow, but good. That is good. You were unfortunately sick with the stomach virus, but you're better now. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're better now. I remember Holy Toledo from the claymation show Gumby. It was Pokey's catchphrase. That's the horse, isn't it? Did you guys have Bottle Top Bill and his best friend Corky? I don't know why I just thought of that. Well, because of the name Pokey. I don't know what color those bows are. I don't know if they're chocolate. This is one of my favorite Kirby songs. Now this is actually chocolate. This thing. This thing. Don't tell me there's a ruffle on this thing as well. If there is, I pretend I do not see it, because I'm not adding another ruffle. I don't think it exists, actually. But the garter is... Whoa! Oh, that's not separate from the... Hold on. Okay. No funny business, guys. This is serious sculpting, and so no, you can't... Dang it. Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, okay. We're gonna have to go solo. And I'm gonna have to paint it. Wait, unless I mask it. Fill object? No. The other way. Oh, she's cute with brown hair. I remember watching a bit of Gumby once. Okay, here's another question. Did your culture have a period about, oh god, when was I in grade 7? I don't want to think about that. Wait, when did Twilight come out? Did it have its 20-year anniversary? Hold on, I'm Googling. Twilight release date. 2008 was the film. So, I think it just... Did it? I think it just had... I think... I swear it just had, its 20th anniversary. Yeah, because it shocked me as well. I'll let you guys know. It's a bit of a, this year is a bit of a milestone birthday for me this year. So I'm not quite a spring chicken anymore. I'm not quite a spring eldritch abomination anymore. But I'm wiser and happier now, I think. You found out about it because of a Google Doodle celebrating it? Heck yeah. Hi, Callie, by the way. Hello, welcome in. 2 years after you were done with high school. Yeah, so I can... yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Jeez. School is such a short period of your life when you think about it. And people really say it's the best time of your life. Nope. Nope. I don't think so. Nope. Pluto, welcome in. Yes, we're doing an art stream. We are painting today. Painting my sculpt I've been working on. Welcome in. Folly being beautiful again this year. Actually, unfortunately to me, my skin decided that this year is the year that I work out my face skin issues because, oh boy, have they flared up. They were like, oh, you used the wrong moisturizer? Okay, it's over for you, buddy. You're not about to say you're at the start of your fall years, but you're definitely halfway to late in your summer years. But that just means that there's still plenty of summer left to go. And it's gonna be a good year because I'm gonna make it a good year. That's my mindset for the year. You actually just got news that you're going on vacation in 6 weeks for the first time since you were in like high school. That's awesome. Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna see? You're in you're tired and you don't want to get up era. School gave you burnout and anxiety. Shaking your hand. Same hat. Depends on what type of person you were at school. Even then, I never want to do assignments again. Yep. Pregnancy cocked you. You can never go back. Yeah, but... I think you can. Like, I believe you can. It'll just be different. It'll be different, but what's that? Things can change, but it will be different. Something like that. You're going to Universal with a childhood friend. Heck yeah. Universal's really good at the moment, isn't it? Don't they have, they've got Nintendo World, don't they? With the Donkey Kong World? It's a Donkey Kong world, we're just living in it or something, I don't know. What color are these bows on the back of her shoes? Also brown. I shouldn't have underestimated my knowledge. So every single one of these bows is 3 separate objects, so I need to fix that. Fill object. Philippa object. What's going on back there? Hold on, we've got an issue. Stupid. something. I think what's going on? There we go. I didn't change that. Yeah, all good. Okay. Yeah. Where are we up to? I guess let's just start from the top now, because I'm really happy with how this hair turned out. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this hair turned out. Oh, the problem is I need to see if they're all on the right, although look, the mesh like freaked out when dividing. I wonder if we can fix that. We'll work it out later. Yeah, that sounds so fun. So are you going on a, like, oh, sorry, you said 6 days, didn't you? You're going on vacation in 6 weeks. Heck yeah, that sounds fun. Have heaps of fun. The Folly squint makes me smile. Heck yeah. It's going to be okay, but it's going to be different. Thank you. That's exactly the quote I was thinking of. Because the alternate one is, it's going to be different, but it's going to be okay. You can basically, whichever order makes you feel better. I gotta color in that scalp before I forget. Is that it? It's, sometimes when some brushes change the material as well, so it looks funky because it's got like some grey material painted on it, but the material doesn't actually like transfer over. Right. There we go. Oh, I hope I haven't been... Oh no, I think I've been painting... painting on the layers underneath. You can see my undo bar going up. It's so much easier to swap through the subtools just by pressing the Alt button, but yeah, sometimes it doesn't want to do that. Come on, you can do it. We'll do this one first then. If you're gonna fight about it. Oh, and the Ahoy. That's the one. Not making that mistake again. Okay. Yeah, there's something really weird going on with the tips of the hair. Oops. Activate. Oh. Going back to the chocolate color. The bow, armbands, skirt base. When I say bow, I mean this one. There's plenty of bows to go around. the armbands. The bow on the back, which this is the last thing I sculpted on her, and I started getting really lazy, so, and the skirt base, which kind of looks like I've already done that one. Now the mint color on the secondary skirt. We're getting there. I didn't do her eyebrows. Oh, you know what? Nah, I'm color picking from this one. This is where I color picked from earlier. I'm not changing it. Oh, that ruffle on the front is all white. I should have known. Folly's so talented, I shall steal some of her talent one day. I'll steal it. No one will ever know. You're talented too. I've seen what you've been working on for the thumbnails for the tricksters. You scoundrel. If I change this to flat color, yes, I can color pick straight from here. Good. I wanted the white color. But then I have to go back to skin shade. Why? For this. Nope, not for that. What's wrong with... Oh, I think I accidentally moved it. Ugh. You know what? I'll use Z Modeler, although it makes my screen smaller, because I'll notice if I do something wrong. See, I borked it. No. That looks okay. Wait, why? Oh, no, it's okay. Don't freak, everyone. It's fine. Grinch Folly emote when... Oh, you're right. I need to... Okay, I'm going to jot that down right now. Update emotes. Update emotes. Just so you know, 3D modeling is witchcraft. Okay. Bows. Bows. Looks like they're mostly blue. All of them? Yes, all of them. And the, this thing. And the this thing as well is also... Dang it! Why didn't I... I keep failing to... complete separating... There we go. It's done. I keep forgetting to separate the objects. Okay, look at these tiny bows. Jeez Louise. Phil. That did something bad. You know what? The bows are all in a line up here, so I think I might just... Phil. Bill. Oh, these better not be the bows on the back of the shoes. No, it's okay. Bill? What's this one? Where is this one? These are the ones on the back of the shoes. But shouldn't they be filled in? Because I already painted them? Oh no. Oh no. Where are all the centers? That Bill. How's there paint on the back of that leg? How does this happen? Oh wait, I know. I know, it's okay. It's these bows. There we go. Gosh. Golly gee. Now I just need to find the balls. Let's hope these are the right ones. Ooh, okay. Now, for the back bow, I don't actually know what color I'm going to make it because it's, scratching my neck. What? What was I saying? Who cares? You just had an idea. Make 3D models of your emotes, then export them as JPEGs. Like Donkey Kong Country. Heck yeah! I actually saw a YouTube short of someone who perfected that that style. I love how people can make old looking art. For example, in the Amazing Digital Circus, those two fish, how they look so like early 2000s 3D. That's just magical to me that they can like backtrack so much, like on purpose. Because even so, when I first started Blender, there was the Blender render and then there was the Cycles render. And with the Blender render, very easily everything looked sort of grey and like kind of yucky. But then they updated the Blender render to the Eevee render. And now, even if you're just like mucking around, you haven't set up any lights, any like textures or anything, everything sort of looks kind of good. So I don't know how people on purpose make things look outdated. I suppose they could just download an older version of Blender or something. I have the magic touch. They took everything! Oh man! Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Hey Dorky, welcome in. It's still Friday for you, so it counts. Heck yeah. I'm so glad you guys read my titles. That's beautiful. I'm glad. Okay. Let's do her little maid thing. The little maid hat thing. We'll just do this white. I don't think it really matters. Head frill, I call it. And cylinder too, I guess. What color is her head? I think it's just white. The actual headband itself. Okay, what are we missing? The silver parts. the back bow, and the hair clip. Let's have a look. The silver parts are literally just like silver, so try and find a good little silver tone. That looks good. Yippee. Fish. Did fish show up? It should. Hold on. No! Settings. Wait, actually don't look at this. Oh, I'm not connected. Okay, hold on. That's annoying. There we go. Give me 1 second. And I'll give you a free fish. Yay! Okay, fish. How do I make you fish again? Fish. Fish. Is it fish at Artman, I'm guessing? Yeah, there you go. How long have we been going? Almost an hour. How about we take a break on the hour mark? I'm trying to take... You got a vape. Art man. Well, thank you for taking trash out of the lake for us. What was I doing? Oh, right. Yes, the little clippies. And a can! Hooray! I think it was only the 3 clips. And then her hair clip is yellow. Got a lot of colours on her. This ankle thing is Scooter. Scooter. I hardly know her. Because we have to paint those legs white. And for the back piece, oh, it's the chocolate color. I'm gonna guess that the color of the back bow is basically similar to her hair, but like kind of opaque. Nope, the other one, not opaque. And then this little bit is the chocolate color. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, except for this. Hold on. So if I... Oops, I don't want to do that. I hope I didn't do something weird. It looks like everything's colored. You. Okay, let's paint her legs. Yeah, good. Scooter. As long as you didn't hit your ankle on it, it won't end up back in the lake. Okay. Let's do this the best and smartest way. Doing this. And then I need the white color. Fill object. Yay. Yippee! Okay. Although I need to fix that on the back of her leg. And now this one. Am I on this one? Yeah, cool. Same thing. Fill object. Yay! Hooray! Okay. Grab the paint tool. Here's a little painty paint. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Now that it's colored, I see some issues. So, let's try and fix these. So, here's something a bit random. This year, I want to do some new stuff. I want to do some, like, I want to get out there, I want to do stuff. And one of the things that I want to do is that in February, in Brisbane, they are doing a showing of Cats, the musical. And I'm gonna go watch Cats. We watched some of the cat actors unboxing Labubus on TikTok. What a world we live in, huh? The problem is, so what happened was I always check the, like, exhibition centers and stuff like that to see what's going on, to see if there's anything I'd be interested in. The problem is that I checked because someone that I went to high school with, just randomly, I don't think I've ever talked to her in my life, but we are friends on Facebook, as you do. She was advertising that she is in Little Shop of Horrors. And I've never seen Little Shop of Horrors before. But I kind of want to. The problem is they're both in February. I am thinking of going to both. As a treat. As I said, it's a milestone year for me this year. You're looking forward to going to see Beetlejuice. I did see that. That's sort of in the middle of the year, isn't it? I also haven't seen Beetlejuice. With all your love. Gun. Is that go to goddamn both? Yeah, I mean, I can. Also probably a good time to mention that I had to dip into my savings by a decent amount when Artie had to go to the vet. Unrelated. Okay, so what are we doing here? Oh, I want to do her hair. Give me one sec. I'm back. We would help you, you know. Folly subathon. Let me do the stream upgrades that I wanted to do this year and get back into streaming. And maybe we can do a re-debut event, something like that. There will be plenty of time because Artie's arteritis, his arthritis is going to be an ongoing payment. So you'll have plenty of time. We'll all have plenty of time to work on that. But he's doing well at the moment. He was on painkillers, but unfortunately they've upset his tummy, so now he's off them again. Yeah, he's doing well. I noticed there's a gradient button here. Gradient colors. Whoa. Is there a gradient tool? Ooh, whoa, look at that. You can gradient between the black and the oh, that's so cool. That's cool. Anyway, I don't want that. That's pretty neat though. What I could do, if I wanted to, I could mask out the area and then fill it. That might be a good way to do this. If I go like this, and then I blur the mask, grow the mask, and then I fill it, what happened? Fill, let's have a look. That's cute! I like that. Although I want it to be more blurred. So, grow? Grow or blur? Which one works better? Blur. Blur works better. La 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 la. Just plenty of clicking the blur button. Yay! Cute. Okay, I like that. That makes it easy. Also, I'm sorry I still haven't learned how to use the camera controls in ZBrush yet. I hope you'll have to forgive me. Sorry, my neighbors are making some loud voices. You might be able to hear them, but it's okay. They're just like working. So it's not yelling. It's nice when you hear loud voices and it's not yelling. You know? Cool beans. Oh, we were gonna take a break anyway, weren't we? It's been an hour 7. Also, lunch and dinner are attacking your tummy. Well, tell me what you had for lunch and dinner. You don't hear them? Cool. No more beans. Does she have any color on her fringe? No, it doesn't go up that far. It's just the tips of her hairs. It's just the tips of her hairs. Like here. Oh. Why did I decide to symmetrize everything? Okay, I can't do that. It's okay if... Oh, no, I'm gonna have to do this. Line them up. Line them up like this. This might work. Bill. No, wrong way. Wait. There we go. Beautiful. Cute. Cute. Very cute. Okay, shall we take a break, actually? I need to... This is a year of health, by the way. I'm fixing my health. One of those is I need to take care of my neck and shoulders. This stuff is crunchy. It's crunchy up here. Okay. Mexican salad, beans, corn, taco seasoned beef and pork, cheese, jalapeno, lettuce, sour cream. Nice. Lunch had no meat, then I had it again for dinner with beef and onion. Nice. Oh, I love a good multi-meal food. My brother Jib makes a burrito mince, we either have it on burritos or we just have it as a bowl. And it's so good. We have found, last year was the year that we finally found out about Chipotle's in adobo. And they make a sauce that is basically just them blended up with like a lime sort of flavor as well. Oh, so good. So good. Okay, everyone, let's take a break. Should I do a longer one? Because, ooh, snowman. Ooh. I love snowman, man. Oh, why do I have the sudden urge to play Mother 3? I don't know if I can play that game, man. I don't think I can stream it. But you know what I do want to stream is probably the next game I'm going to stream once I'm done with this art. I'm probably going to play Professor Layton 3 because I want the BlueStacks program off my computer. It's taking up all of my C drive and I want it gone. So we'll get through Professor Layton 3. And we'll just have to see about the next one. Anyway, we won't talk about that. Let's hydrate. So everyone, go stretch. Have a stretch. Go get yourself a yummy drink. And I'll see you. We might do the 3-minute break. How does that sound? I reckon the 3-minute break. Let's do it. Okay. That's 180, I think. Yeah. All right. See you shortly. Oh, Simon Red made that? That's so cool. I think they're an Australian artist. I think I follow them. They're a big like Twitch artist. And they have a very vibrant art style. That's cool. It's good to see Twitch actually embracing their artist community. All right, see you guys in a couple minutes. Get up, stretch, move your legs, do a little dance, do a little jig. All right, see ya. Okay, just quickly, can you guys hear the the pressure washing or whatever's going on out there? Because I can close my window if you can. Nope. Okay. Just me then. Awesome. Cool beans. Well, I'm just waiting for my tea. Just waiting for my tea at the moment. La la la. La la. What kind of tea? Just an English breakfast today. I've got one more tea left of my my advent calendar. I've got one. I should have done it. Actually, I should have done it today. But I've got only one more left, and I rated all of them. Did I tell you the Christmas breakfast one was like a mega flop? Such a disappointment. Literally the reason for getting the advent calendar. You know. So, sorry, to explain. I had a tea advent calendar for December. Tim Hortons used to have a blueberry tea. I think of it often. Ooh, we finally got our mother to come out to dinner with us, because she's really good at rescheduling. And while we were there, we had a blueberry bubble tea. Okay, so hear me out. The bubbles were those popping, like they were bubblegum flavored. It's kind of weird, but the blueberry tea itself was really good. Was it gross? The Christmas breakfast? Yeah. It was like... So there was one I was really scared of called Irish breakfast because it described itself as having a stout flavor, and I was like, did they put alcohol in this? Alcohol like flavoring? It turned out to be really good. For some reason, the Christmas breakfast, which was supposed to be gingerbread spice flavor, tasted like they put rum flavoring in it, and it was bad. Hey Kirby Rainbow Yoshi! It's still Friday for you? Heck yes. Good. Blueberry tea in white hot chocolate. You dream of that combo every winter season. There was a store that closed down near me, relatively, that did like actual hot chocolate, like melted chocolate. It was so good. They did a mint one, and they're gone now. Sad. Maybe they did mix them up. Yeah. Okay, I will be 1 second. Nintendo! Hello! Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Wait. Where am I? And why is my mute symbol? Okay, I think I fixed it. Wait. Hello! Nintendo, how are you? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you. Hi, how are you? Oh, that's another update I think I'll do to the... Once I do my stream updates, stuff like that, I think I might do, like, anonymous follows. Because I've just been meaning to make that change. Hi, you're okay. You gotta have the wave emote, it's essential. Thank you. Well, it's on my list. I'm going to update my emotes shortly because I got a new one. I got a couple new ones, like, wait for it. I'll go find it. Oh wait, what if I literally made it. I didn't make it. Slurp drew it. I cropped it out, so that's why I have it saved. This is the Grink, the Gunch. So I'll add that. I'd better ask Slurps if that's okay. This was from a Gartic phone. And I also have, from the same Gartic phone, we have the Cookie Val. It's the Golly! And I have this one I actually drew. The Grunk. The Grink. Yeah, so it's so good to see you, Nintendo. See, that's why I need to stream more often, because I see names that I don't get to see just in the, like, Trickster Discord and stuff like that. It's Sag. Oh, I have to tell you guys a secret. Alright, are you ready? I have recently been playing a game that I didn't think I would return to, and I'm not going to stream it. because that was like one of my big rules was like, I'm not streaming this game. Because it's one of those like, I was so scorned by the developers that I was like, I'm not spending any money on this again. And so if I actually end up spending money on it, you guys don't have to know. You don't have to know that. So I can't stream it for that reason. But I've been playing the free trial up to level 20 of World of Warcraft. They got me again. April 2019 was the last time I spent money on that game. 6 years. They got me back in the grubby mitts. But they didn't get me in quick enough, okay? Because, so my favorite expansion, the best expansion for World of Warcraft was Legion. That just changed my brain chemistry. Actually, I straight up, I wouldn't be streaming if I didn't play Legion. Oh my god, wait. I wouldn't be on Twitch. I wouldn't even be on Twitch as a viewer if it wasn't for Legion. That's crazy. So basically, they were doing, it's called time walking or something like that. Basically, they've revamped Legion with some new content and stuff like that. And they're just like, go play Legion again. Have fun. It was the best expansion. Go nuts. And I didn't know about it until the other day, where there's only like 20 days left in the event. I missed like 3/4 of the event. And I would have actually streamed it. I would have broken all of my rules to stream Legion time walking if they had advertised it better. I would have broken all of my moral rules for Legion, because Legion was the expansion. So the reason I wouldn't be on Twitch is because I got into Twitch. So the first streamer I ever watched was probably Vinny Vinesauce. But he used to be, I swear he used to be on, Livestream or something like that, whatever it was called, livestream.com. And the first community I spoke in ever that I made an account for was a New Zealand streamer called Rudism, Rudeism. You may have seen some of his content. He plays games with funny controllers. And I found him because Aries said to me one day, hey, there's a guy playing World of Warcraft with Dance Dance Revolution pads. And I was like, oh, I gotta tune in for that. The first episode he ever did. Fast forward a couple of months, I was a regular in his chat, and I was actually a member of like his raiding party in World of Warcraft. And he was the guy that got me into Twitch. Then, like, as a viewer, then it was, then I was just sort of a regular viewer of everyone. And then the next community I got involved in was Jimmy Wetzel. And then I started getting really into shiny hunting with watching. Oh, I didn't unpause my recording. Okay, I'm not gonna. I'll just use my my VOD. The next communities I got involved in circled around Jimmy with the Supreme Arcanines, Dallas, and Tales of Taylor, and Abyssal blogs. And then I was like, I can do this. And then I started streaming. So that's my life story. I hope you liked it. And it's all because of... Yeah, it's literally because of World of Warcraft. LOL. World of Warcraft and Pokemon. Like, literally... Imagine being a Pokemon and World of Warcraft fan. Shriveled into dust. Oh yeah, and then I kind of got into the Vinesource community as well. But I don't catch Vinny's streams anymore. Like, they're always on at weird times. It's more likely that I'll catch a Germa stream than a Vinny stream, which is a shame, but I still like to watch his highlights and stuff. And it is funny that he is being suckered into the VTuber community. It's good. You can't remember how I got into Twitch, but I think it might have been from Vinny's videos. Did I just read that out loud? I'll read it out again. Yeah, definitely Vinny was like my first, like, my introductory to the platform of Twitch. Guys, I'm probably gonna paint over these gradients anyway because they're too, I don't know, they need more texture. You know how it is. You know how it is. And do this one a little bit higher up so it's more. Now that they're good, I might take the hair color and just kind of do some painting. What's wrong with it? Oh, there we go. Streaks like that, you know? You probably can't see anything, but I can. So, World of Warcraft, huh? They got me. They got me again. We played a little bit of, time, Legion time walking, but I would have played the whole event if I had caught it earlier. But I unlocked a couple of things, and that was it. How the free demo works, it's not like Final Fantasy where you can get all the way up to the second expansion, the second award-winning expansion, Heaven's Ward, with a free account. That's going to be literally hundreds of hours. And you don't realize how lengthy Final Fantasy is. Final Fantasy 14, sorry. Until you go back to WoW. It's kind of bonkers. But I'm playing through Dragonflight, which is an expansion I didn't have to pay for because they always give you the last expansion, the previous expansion. And apparently they're onto A War Within, which I've not heard anyone talk about. I remember people were talking about Dragonflight when it came out because it rocks. Because it's just like, hey, do you want to go have fun with dragons? Let's go! Alright. She's looking cute. She's looking cute. Let's do some more details, I guess. Vine Source was a gateway drug for a lot of people, yep. Honestly, that me joining Twitch thing was during a part of my life that you just don't remember anymore for some reason. That's okay. I also have, like memory issues like that. It's been something that I've been focusing on and reckoning with for the last year. Not because of anything, just because of the passage of time. Okay. Let's do some details. Guess what? She has another frill in between her apron and like the connection of the apron. I'm not doing that. I'm just painting it in a different color. Cause I ain't about that. Yeah, so let's do like that. Okay. So the top, Shift Z. It's got a little line on the top, and it's got a little line on the bottom. Let's do it. I thought let's work on some of these little details and then we can do the face, because, you know, it's scary when you get to the face. Okay, we'll do it like this. We'll just fill it in. Also, I can turn on Lazy Mouse. Lazy Nezumi. Okay, does anyone have an updated version of Photoshop? Did they ever build in an inbuilt stabilizer? Because every program except for Photoshop has an inbuilt stabilizer. Even ZBrush has an inbuilt stabilizer. And I remember you had to get Lazy Nezumi for... I might solo this. Oh, it's a bit scary under here. Because I do not have a version of Photoshop that is up to date, let's say. This is nice, painting a line. Painting a line. Sometimes you just gotta paint a line. Did I tell you guys that I went to a social event? Dude, 2025 was crazy. I literally socialized with people. Can you believe it? I gotta, get this focal shift, sorry. Because it's cheesing me off. Bro, it's cheesing me off. There we go. Not very crisp. Should I... Don't really want to divide it again. Why not? It can have a little extra subdivision as a treat. Hell yeah. So I hope everyone had a good holiday period. Honestly, first things first, the weather has been pleasant. Like, legitimately, the weather has been pleasant. I think the worst day was Christmas Day itself. we were out at my cousin's shed, sweating in like 35 degrees or something like that. And then as soon as Christmas was over, the weather just dropped. And now it's like really comfortable. It's, hold on. It's still humid. Okay, technically it says it feels like 30 today. But I disagree. I think it's pleasant today. Okay, that doesn't bode well that I now feel comfortable in 30. Because usually anything over 30 is, no good for me. My comfortable range is 28 with humidity plus. Humidity plus. Advanced humidity. Yours was pretty nice. You went to Seattle and spent it with your friends. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I went to Seattle. Oh, actually, I only parked in Seattle and then went up the Seattle Tower. I didn't spend a lot of time in Seattle, but Seattle is Washington, right? That's a beautiful state. Yeah. Yeah, so what would that be? That would be the northwest. The northwest is beautiful. Oh shit, do you guys want to do the Wordle? So I've been doing the New York Times games every day. All right, do you guys want to do the Wordle? I don't know how I'm going to tell you guys how. I'm just going to explain it to you, okay? We're starting with adieu, because that's what I always start with. Although yesterday, that gave me nothing. Okay, there's an A and an I. No D, E, or U. I'm going to say rains. Oh. Okay. There's an R, an A, an I, and an S, but they're all in the wrong spot. Right. No, that's not right. Stay. STAI. I don't think there's any word apart from stain, and there's no N. Oh, there's an R too. Dare. STAIR. Okay, it starts with an S, ends with an R. T, A, and I are jumbled up. Satyr? No, that's with a Y. Let me just type it out. SATIR. Oh no, that might be right. Alright, let me try it. It's not in the word list. It is with a Y. Oh, sitar! Yeah! We wordled in 4. Good job. Good job, everyone. We wordled in 4. Okay, sorry. Back to this. Okay, so as I said, There's supposed to be a ruffle here where I'm painting it brown. I'm just gonna paint it brown. I ain't about that. I've been cleverly trying to stylize the characters. Honestly, I wish I was already a big enough YouTuber that I could get sponsored by a 3D printer company and that they could send me a 3D printer for free. Because I would love to be able to 3D print my models. Like, these ones in particular, this trio, I feel like would make really good figurines. So someone send me a 3D printer for free, please. A sitar is a type of guitar. The music stopped. We're going to listen to video game music water. A sitar is a plucked string instrument originating from the Indian subcontinent used in Hindustani classical music. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, hold on. Look at this absolute Chad. Hell yeah. I don't think they're that big, are they? But yeah, it's a, Slurp has a 3D printer? Is it resin or filament? I offer it to you on his behalf. That's awesome. Wait, wait. Artist Alley share a market stall? Anyway, that's what a sitar is. Filament? Filament's good. I'd love to try resin. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, we're waiting for ZBrush to respond because it's currently... The screen is blank. Oh no. It's okay, it's auto-saving, it's fine. It can manage. It knows what it's doing. Let's have a stretch while we wait. Come on. I'm ushering in the return of my beautiful ZBrush. You were just auto-saving. It's fine. You're fine. You can do it, ZBrush. Yeah, I had a filament 3D printer once. My dad sold it. Why'd he do that? Well, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I want to try a resin one sometime. Oh, excuse me. I need to find, like, a place where you can just go and do your printing. Guys, I'm worried. I don't know if ZBrush is coming back. I don't want to close the program. Look, we haven't been doing much, so we've been very slow, so we might be okay, but I wouldn't like it if I escape. No, that's not working. Alright guys, I'm gonna do it. Gonna close the program. Alright, let's get back to it. Gulp. Yeah, so for people who don't know, filament is a 3D printing style where it shoots out like a tiny little plastic rope that sticks together and makes the form of your... It's got like a little gun on it that that shoots a little rope. A microscopic, not microscopic, but a small plastic rope to make a shape. And resin, it goes up and down and dips in a vat of resin and it has a light, a UV light that cures the resin in layers. So ZBrush isn't opening. So ZBrush isn't opening at all now. I think this could be a case of program data. Maybe my C drive has been filled up by autosaves. I don't remember where they live though. I don't even know who makes ZBrush. Is it? Who is it? ZBrush, not here. Public. Pixelogic. No, that's not it. No. Oh, but I can delete all of these. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Okay. Empty my recycling bin. Wow, there's a couple gigabytes in this recycling bin. Oops. Unable to read virtual memory file. Okay, my C drive is full. Well, just hold on. Hold on, ZBrush. You filled the C drive, ZBrush. It put all of its stuff in the C drive, and then it was like, the C drive's full. Bro. This is your circus and your monkeys. That's what C drive stands for, circus. Okay, here's my quick saves. Good lord. Yeah, see? I need to go to this folder because it's completely full. Okay, here we go. Oh, there it is. Public documents? Okay, sure. Wow, this is not very... So it's in C, users public documents, ZBrush data, temp. No, sorry, quick saves. Good lord. Now, how many was that? Let's have a look. Do you want to see how much? Open the recycling bin. Properties. No, I want to see how big it is. Man. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't actually tell how much, unless... Hold. Please hold. I'm glad you guys are so patient. Empty recycling bin. 80 items. Okay, they're gone. We'll never know. Alright. Yes, it auto-saved after we completed the first line. We're back in action. I accidentally closed the app. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're back. Okay. Good lord. Okay. Right. Oh, did it? Didn't I add another subdivision? Yeah, I did. So, what games have you guys been playing recently? Oh yeah, I was talking about World of Warcraft. I never thought I'd utter those words on my stream. I actually had one of my old guildies pop into the stream once. And I'd love them to pop back in so I could be like, hey, so maybe I'm back into... No, I'm not. I'm not back into World of Warcraft. I'm going to play through Dragonflight, see if I'm interested in any of the other expansions, because I'm not really. I'm just interested in Dragonflight because it looks like a good expansion. Maybe I'll do the War Within just because it's new, fresh content, but I don't truly care for it. It's literally an expansion that comes with a problem that should have been fixed about 3 expansions ago. I'll tell you the plot of World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft Legion, the best expansion, ends with a giant evil god plunging a massive sword into the planet of Azeroth, harming the planet in a way that we don't fully understand yet. Okay, so what's the next step? We find out how the sword is damaging the planet, right? No. The next step is Battle for Azeroth, where now that the planet is shooting out magical oil, we're going to fight over the magical oil. The planet is literally bleeding out glowing rainbow oil. And we're like, we did just save the world literally save the world and the cosmos together, the Horde and the Alliance, but maybe we should fight over the magical rainbow oil. Battle for Azeroth, I'll never forgive them for this. Battle for Azeroth. Okay, so I'm gonna go on a rant. Let's talk about what you guys are playing first. Escape rooms and point and click. I've been wanting to get into point and clicks. I have one that I would like to play. I can't remember. It's something Barrows something. It's called a Journey into something Barrow, but I believe it's a bit scary. But I do just want to play games this year, so I might just have to say, hey guys, I'm playing a scary game. So if you're not into that, that's okay. You don't have to be into that. But yeah, I've been wanting to get into point and clicks. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. Oh, my lazy mouse isn't on. There we go. Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. That's it. Thank you. I bought that while it was on special, and I thought I'd better play that before I buy any more point and clicks to see if I even like the genre. I like the concept of the genre, but I personally have never. I mean, Professor Layton is a point and click when you think about it, but I mean like a classic PC point and click. Thimbleweed. I'll jot that down, thank you. Oh, the Case of the Golden Idol. I have heard that's a good one. Thimbleweed. You were playing Vintage Story for a bit, Nintendo, then Dwarf Fortress, now Oxygen not included. Literally 2 out of 3 of those games I do really want to play. I have Vintage Story. I feel like it needs to be a stream game, but I could be wrong about that. I could get really angry if I play it on stream. And Dwarf Fortress, I keep waiting for it to go on special, but I should just bite the bullet because it is like an indie dev. This is very strange how I've done this, but I could just snake hook push this up a little bit. But that's okay. Let's move on to... I feel like Folly would love Tangled Tower. I think I have the first game of that. What's it called? Hold on. I do have it somewhere. Detective Grimoire. Yeah. So that's on the list as well. Thank you. Locomotive. Fully voice acted and comedy mystery game. Ooh, wait, that sounds good. Locomotive. I do like the ones that are fully voice acted because, again, another goal for the year, I need to start doing voice exercises before streaming. I only didn't do it today because I didn't have time to warn the other people in my house that I would be doing voice exercises. But by the next stream, I will actually do voice exercises, I promise. Wow, the stripes on her, whatever you call, the skirt parts are really, weird. That looks good, doesn't it? I've got my lazy mouse. Now, I don't have symmetry activated, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. Although it does kind of look pretty. Yeah, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, so Vintage Story, oh wait, no, it's not working. It's kind of working a little bit, but it's not. Yeah. Vintage Story is fun, but slow and a bit tedious. Yeah, that's what I worry about, is that I'm gonna get in there and not know what to do, and it's gonna be, like, boring or annoying to watch. Those are very Folly-coded games to me. Sash? Yeah, let's call it a Sash. So, World of Warcraft. So, after defeating the Burning Legion, who has, like, terrorized the cosmos for eons, you'd think that everyone would be friends, right? Well, no, because now we're going to fight over magical oil, for a whole expansion. And then what happened? Oh yeah, so this is the part that I'm going to complain about. Classic World of Warcraft. There was two giant overarching villains. There was the Burning Legion, which were the demons from space. They were probably one of the most powerful, like, threats in the cosmos. And during Legion, we fought them, and we went to their home planet, and we defeated them there. And we defeated, like, the big bosses. So it took a whole expansion to defeat the Burning Legion, finally, once and for all. The second greatest threat to the world of Warcraft, in my opinion, would be the old ones. Old gods? Old gods. Which were several huge threats. Giant void creatures that persisted and kept coming back up to cause trouble every few expansions. And there was one old god left that we hadn't taken care of. Apparently, the scariest. You can see why I'm passionate about characters that are called the old gods. And so, towards the end of Battle for Azeroth, it's like, oh no. It seems like the biggest, baddest old god is starting to rear his head. We're gonna have to take him down. We took him down in one patch, in one raid. Got rid of the old god menace in one raid. And they're like, well, that takes care of that. That's when I stopped playing. That's when I stopped playing. The Burning Legion got a whole expansion and N'Zoth got one raid. That's the funny thing is, there was this guy in, oh my god. Geez, I just need to go on like a whole stream's worth of a rant about this stuff. There was one guy in Legion, this giant fleshy eyeball, that was saying all of this cryptic stuff that we didn't understand at the time, that sounded like it was gonna start being a really big problem, that the that the old gods were gonna start being a really big problem. And then they just finished off the thread in one raid at the end of an expansion that wasn't even about old gods. Kill, maim, kill, maim. Maiming, killing, maiming. Justice for my boy N'Zoth. My dad. That's my dad, man. Anyway, so that's when I stopped playing. Then directly after that was what is known as the worst World of Warcraft expansion, Shadowlands. So I'm so lucky I stopped playing. Yes, I can go back and experience Shadowlands, but I don't know if I want to. Unless I do end up doing it on stream or something. That would be the only way I would actually do it. But, like, that means I have to spend money. I need to give Blizzard money to play Shadowlands. Disgusting. Anyway, so then after Shadowlands, they had Dragonflight, which was when they were like, you know what, let's just go have fun and play with dragons. And I've played a couple levels in it, and you know what, it is fun. It's really fun. They revamped the flying system, and now you can fly with dragons and stuff, and it's really fun. And guess what? It's fun because the Horde and the Alliance aren't fighting over nothing. And then, so, by the way, so Legion, end of Legion, Sword gets stuck in the planet. Then we have 1, Battle for Azeroth. Then we have one more, Shadowlands, 2 expansions. Then Dragonflight, 3 expansions, over 6 years. The current expansion is The War Within. And the War Within trailer starts with some sad characters crying, and then they look at the big sword and they say, we should probably fix that giant sword that's sticking out of the planet. 3 expansions. I literally stopped playing for 6 years and they still haven't figured out what's up with that big sword. I don't think I have to play the 3 expansions in the middle. And the new expansion, Midnight, comes out in March sometime. And I'm not buying a Minecraft. I'm not buying a World of Warcraft expansion Right now. No. Okay, symmetry doesn't work. Anyway, thank you for listening to my World of Warcraft rant. It won't happen again, hopefully. Hopefully. You never know. They could get me again. Sometimes there's games that you once loved that you can only just complain about. Why is my radius not working? There we go. Okay. For some reason her stripes get further apart towards the back. It's a bit strange, but that's what the reference says. So that's what we're doing. Yay! Okay. Man, sounds like a trip. Meanwhile, you've been sucked into Skull the Hero Slayer. On Max's stream the other night, I'm sure I got to the final boss and made it through 75% through the second phase. Nice! That's the other thing. Unfortunately, no other game has given me as good as a druid experience as World of Warcraft has. What's it called? Baldur's Gate 3 comes close. But being a druid in World of Warcraft is just a very special, like, move set that I haven't seen in any other game. A very special class fantasy, I guess, that... Yeah. Okay, I don't think they're even, but I don't care. What genre is Skull the Hero Slayer? Oops, what happened? What happened? Oh, you know what? I should save. MINTO 2. Yes, there we go. Oh, it took away my... It took away my, my reference. Bad. And now I need this, like, gold color down here, which is quite nice. Quite a nice gold color. Okay. Action roguelite, if I remember correctly. Cool. Very epic. Now, can I do... I think I can do... Yeah. Yeah. Yarg. Dang it. Symmetry's screwing me up. Now I have to fix it again because I was too lazy and I wanted to see if I could get it done with the symmetry tool. Now I have to color pick the color again. You know what? I don't need to change. I don't need to change material every time. I'm just doing touch-ups. And you. And you. There we go. Gorgeous. Uh-oh. Now I'm not touching the screen. Oh, thank God. I was like, I'm gonna be really sad if it crashes again. Other games. I have a lot of games that I have been gifted over the years that I would like to get through. 'Cause I am I am a sinful creature in that regard. But this is nice. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. Although I'm starting to get a pain in the back of my noggin. I can't tell if it's a headache or if it is headache created by neck and shoulder posture. You know what? Let's go solo. Sorry, my phone just went off. My biggest New Year's resolution this year is health. I'm gonna get my aches and pains sorted out. And then my second one is have new experiences, like taking some classes and stuff like that. Now, does that look okay? It kind of, well, hold on. Oh, no, wrong one. Kind of bland. I'm trying to figure out, like, what is a good level of, what's the word? Simplification, and what is too much simplification. Speaking of gifts, have you enjoyed yourself some Friends of Mineral Town yet? No problem if you haven't. That's one of the gifts that I haven't played yet. But I think that would make a really good stream game. I'd love to play it with you guys. So it's on the list. Of course, sorry, let me explain. I won't intrude on you guys' actual playthrough that you're doing, because I know you're ahead of me. Which is okay. I'll just play it, like, on my stream. It's okay. Yippee! I'm really looking forward to it. So, thank you. So I really thought we'd, like, get all of the base colors done for all three of the sculpts today, but at least I was able to show them off to you. Mint is, I think, completely finished sculpt-wise. Unless I realize that I've missed something. The other two need a little bit of tweaking. He's starting to look like Mint. Yippee! Actually, that little gold line added a lot. I like it. Now we got to do more gold lines along the bottom of the brown skirt. Let's do that. Today was a bit of an outlier because I wanted to make sure that everyone in my house was awake and knew that I was streaming and stuff like that. But I might start earlier. Whoa, I clicked something. There we go. I fixed it. I might start earlier on... Wait, this has no subdivisions? Oh, it must have, but I don't know, they just... You need to be subdivided some more, my friend. yeah, I wanted to make sure everyone was awake and knew I was going to be streaming. But in the future, I might stream a little bit later than this because, to be honest, the sunlight during summer comes through my window that's right in front of me. And my tablet screen isn't the brightest, so he's not the brightest. Why is my lazy mouse not working? I swear. So it kind of makes it hard to see my tablet screen. So I might try and start later. At least when I'm doing art streams, because it makes it easier to see the... Okay, let's just get the color on there, and then we will refine the edge. You can always make a new save to play along with you. Well, you know what? We do kind of have a project of some collab streams that we were going to do, weren't we? So, let's... How about after we have our meeting in January, whenever that happens, we start thinking about doing that? This month is me getting set up with some... I've got a doctor's appointment on Monday. Gonna get myself set up with some improving my health. And then I can stream to my heart's content. Whoa, I'm rotating. Whoa, I made a line I didn't want to, but that's okay. So after this video, after these sculpts are done and I make a video of it, I kind of don't know what my next sculpting project is. Actually, wait, that's wrong, because I'm gonna then take that time to work on some new stream stuff. I might be able to make YouTube videos of those. Stuff like learning pixel art. Learning pixel art to make new stream avatars. Did I feel like, did I finish my sentence when I was talking about that earlier? Basically, I want to make new stream avatars, and they're going to be the suckers, and you can customize them. And that way we'll actually have like a working points system. Because the points system has never had any reason to be there with the Pokemon sprites. I don't know. This is RuneScape. This is RuneScape. Show me. Show me the RuneScape. Actually, wait, I can tell exactly what this is. This is Tears of Guthix. Tears of Guthix? No, wait. Oh, Waterfall. Okay. This is Waterfall from old school RuneScape. This must happen when you do Waterfall Quest. As per the name. What a banger. I've been playing some old school RuneScape as well. So basically, old school RuneScape just introduced sailing, which is a new skill. And I played a little bit of that, and then I was like a little bit overwhelmed. And I haven't returned to it yet, but it is a fun little class. There'll be some RuneScape streams in the future once I have something to grind. Maybe once I start doing Barrows. Barrows Brothers. Because that's kind of like your first experience, let's call it raiding, in RuneScape. And I think that could be fun to stream and grind, because of course you grind it over and over again. But at the moment, I did a handful of quests to unlock a new type of higher level fish. And now I've been grinding a lot of monkfish in RuneScape, and that's all I've been doing. Haven't sold any yet, so I don't know how profitable they are, but hopefully a lot, because I'm starting to get to the point in the game where I need money. Have you guys seen the video Kindness Luigi? I wonder if it would get DMCA'd if I showed it on stream. I think Kindness Luigi would like this song. I wish I could set stream avatars up like Bongo Cats or something where the items are random. Oh yeah, that would be good. You made stream avatars. Didn't... Bro, you made stream avatars? No, sorry. You've made custom stream avatars, haven't you, Pluto? Do you have experience with pixel art? I wonder if I should just pay you to make them. Yeah, that little guy. So cute. So cute. Okay. Alright, how's it looking? It's a little thick. But is the contrast nice? Oh, we can smooth it down a bit. You haven't seen... Oh, yeah. Kindness Luigi? Hold on. I'll find him. Kindness. Kindness. Luigi. Kindness. Okay, I'll show you. What is this going to show? Oh! Wait. Please hold. Why isn't that working? Oh, it's not working. Sorry, just... Window capture. Okay. There he is. Okay. Luigi, kindness. Oh no, you're gonna know I'm looking at Spotlight because they're always on sale. Oh shit, sorry.
Kindness,
Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi. If I sing over it, then it won't be DMCA. Kindness, Luigi. In Mario 64, there's a Luigi. He is kind to me. Kindness Luigi playing while I kill Gul'dan is crazy. They're kind to us. Kindness Luigi, kindness. Kindness Luigi, kindness. Good time to stretch, everyone. Kindness Luigi would like it. Evil Mario, so that he be kind.
Luigi is kind. He is so pink and nice to everyone.
He likes butterflies.
Kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi, kindness. Kindness, Luigi, kindness.
Kindness Luigi. Why does he get sealed in the clock at the end? That's scary. Oh, look! Victoria Roman! Wait! Kindness Luigi feat Hatsune Miku? This is by Pre-Storm. Come on, show me.
Kindness, kindness, Luigi, 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 be Mario 64 for this Luigi. She comes to me.
Hell yeah, dude.
Kindness, Luigi, and comes to us. She always honest. Kindness, Luigi, kindness.
Okay, that's pretty good. Thank you, Miku. Anyway, that's Kindness Luigi. I don't have an explanation for you. Speaking of Gul'dan, I'll show, actually, hold on, let me find them first, because I don't know where these could be. Drawings? Zine. I think I've shown these before, but, again, the most creative times in my life were, oh shit. Oh, good. Okay, it's just PNG. For some reason, all of my PNGs open up in, Photoshop. And sorry, my JPEGs. So during my time playing World of Warcraft was probably the most creative time in my life thus far. I got in a physical zine with this. Oh, I thought my ZBrush crashed again. With this piece. Hold, please hold. And I am still proud of this one. I think oh, hold on, wait. Transform, reset, transform. There we go. I'm still proud of this one. So I have the physical zine of this one. That rules, thank you. I still have a lot of fondness in my heart. Yeah, I still have a lot of fondness in my heart for this time in my life. And it was just before my big art slump that I'm still kind of getting over. So it has been nice to play World of Warcraft to kind of, I said to my brother, you know how they say that every 7 years all of the cells in your body have died and been replaced, so it's like you're a different person than you were 7 years ago? I think like the cells in my body have forgotten that World of Warcraft sucks. No, it's like I've forgiven. It's like I've forgiven their shitty practices, but not enough to tell anyone else to buy the game. But sorry, the story behind this is that before Legion, there were these big invasions, these Legion invasions that would come to Azeroth. And we made a bunch of night elves and journeyed across the whole world to get to the Legion invasions at like level 1. So that's our little characters down there. Sorry, it's there they are. That's our little characters in level 1 gear, going all the way to the Legion invasions, traveling the world, jumping on boats, dying multiple times in Stranglethorn Vale. And then the other big piece that I worked on at that time, is it here? I also have the first photos of my first character, bro. Don't do this to me. Where would this even be? I think it was called Gul'dan. A lot of memes in here. Did I add it to my drawings folder? Let's have a quick look. Drawings. Old art? No, this is very old art. Kindness. Gould, there he is. Gouldy, there he is. Fire alpaca tournament. Fire alpaca document. That's how old it was. Bro, okay. I don't know if you were in this one, Aries. Is this the final version? It looks very, I don't know if this is the final version. But you'll just have to accept it because I don't know where the final version is. Okay, this was our guild fighting Gul'dan. Yeah, I don't know if you're in this one, Aries, but that the blue panda down the panda in the blue dress down the bottom was my character Belong. And that was our guild. That's our guild fighting Gul'dan, because that was my first heroic raid that I ever did, and we did beat him. It was awesome. I'm still pretty proud of that Gul'dan. He looks pretty cool. You would have been a rogue at that time, so you're not in this one. Yeah, at that time you were... What was your... She was a void elf, wasn't she? I keep thinking of all of my characters. Too many names. You're a Pandaren. Still a oh no, sorry, a rogue. Dude, I do want to play a monk again. Monk is also a really good monk hits in World of Warcraft. Brewmaster, awesome. Shit just sucks, so might as well play things we enjoy. Yeah. You made such a cute panda monk last night. Oh my god. Okay, so I'll show you guys references at some point because I don't feel like going and finding references and stuff like that. But I have been thinking about updating my model, and with that means that I'm thinking about maybe like changing up my proportions a little bit. And I was just suddenly thinking last night, and I realized I have the exact same proportions as the Pandaren from World of Warcraft. I think my head's bigger though. But yeah, that's just a funny little... Literally everything comes back to World of Warcraft. But one day, once I feel like editing it, I'll do a side-by-side. Alright, we're getting there. I'm just kind of noodling at the moment, so we might finish up at some point, because I am kind of just noodling. This is Okami music. I missed a stripe here. It's supposed to go up to the... I'd like to play Okami too. I know that Val was playing Okami. Did she? I don't know if she finished it. Whoa, what is going on with this mesh under here? Good thing it's all covered up. There is something funky going on back here. There we go. Okay. Alright, where's some more colours we can chuck down? She's got some little colours on her, I think it's white. Depends how many polys I have here. Yeah, I can got some white on here. This, okay, let me actually check. I'm trying to guess. Lake Harami, okay. I didn't know it was called Lake Harami, but I thought it might have been the lake. Okay, it looks a little bit shit. What do we think? I can divide it a bit more. See, the less polygons you have, the smushier your painting is. Because it's painting the polygons itself, so... Bro, I just remembered that they announced Okami too. You know when you remember stuff sometimes? You know when you recall? Okay, yellow line on the sleeve. You've never remembered a thing in your life, and you should keep it that way. It's better. It's better like this. Let's think. Other games. This is gonna... What did I just draw on? Okay, we got it. This is gonna be annoying. Wait, unless... unless... I'm gonna do something sneaky. Here we go. We're going to do Z-Modeler. We are going to make this mask poly loop. We're gonna start masking off some poly loops. Maybe that many? Does that look good? And then fill object. It's as easy as that. That's how you make a perfect... Now that I think about it, I could have done that for the last two things that I painstakingly painted. Well then. That would have been helpful to think of. Okay. So it's about here. Yeah, cool. Nope. No! Okay, beautiful. Alright, what's going on her top? She's got a yellow line up the top. Cool. She also has a frill, would you believe it? That I have not added because I'm so sick of making frills. What I do basically, actually, if you go and watch my Miku, my clown Miku video, you'll actually see my process of making frills. But just imagine that process repeated 10 million times because look, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different frills that I had to make individually. And I've missed some as well. So, what the heck ever. Oh wait, I might be able to do it, look. If I can actually do this, then I might go back and... Oh, I can. Okay, I'm gonna grow this. Grow mask, grow mask, grow mask. Sharpen mask. It's not perfect. Not perfect, but it is working. So let's jump on here and try and... There we go. One more, maybe? Yeah, one more. Then if I go like this, fill object. Yay! I'm gonna have to go back to the last couple of things we've done and... Oh no, I think they'll be okay. We did it. Whoa, actually there's a lot going on down there. I might have to fix it up. Clean it up a little. Can I do? I don't think I can do symmetry, sad. Nah, that's okay, that's okay. We are fighting dreamers. I used to be when I was a kid, I was a huge fan of Naruto, and I don't think I remember a single thing about it. Of course, it was the 4Kids version. Also, I'm 80% sure that for some reason we got the German opening, because I don't recognize the American opening, but I do recognize the German opening, unless I used to listen to it all the time as a kid or something, as you do. I don't know, Aries, if you're still here, did we have the... You're the one who's good at remembering music stuff, so... Do you know if we had the German opening? You know, Sasuke, he's really cool. Sakura, the beautiful. I just feel like I remember it more than whatever the, alternate is. We had the German intro. Yeah, I thought so. Strange. So it must have been the European opening or something like that. I don't know. Quite strange. Sorry, I'm going off topic. Tomorrow's stream, we're doing Phoenix Wright voice acting. So we will be over on Kaza's stream. That's tomorrow's collab day. I was just thinking about what's coming up. Okay. All right, she's looking. I'm liking how she's looking. What I'm going to do. Oof. I think I will keep her pretty simplified. I'll blush her skin and her face and stuff like that. But I don't think I'm gonna go crazy with any, I'll just keep the details flat. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Hello, mouse? Did my mouse die? Is it... Sometimes, Oh no. Oh no. I think my mouse died. Well, Oh no, hold on. It went purple. What does purple mean? I can click. Huh? What the heck is going on? Well, I don't know how I'm going to end stream. Let me unplug it and replug it in. Oh. Unplug. It's working. Yay! my neck. Big stretch. Alright, so what have we got left to do on Mint? Oh, okay, I'll do whatever's going on that little cuff on her, sock cuff. And I'm going to fix up the apron off stream because it's cheesing me off. And then what is left to do is her eyes. I haven't actually decided what style I want for the eyes yet. But circular pupil like they have now. That was basically just a placement guide. And we're just gonna do her sock real quick, which I need to probably divide. It doesn't look very polylicious, does it? Wait, I can do the thing I was doing. I can do the easy thing I was doing. So it's got blue for the top of the sock, I believe. Let me check the ref. I've accidentally increased the DPI on my mouse, so let me fix it. There we go. Okay, the headache has progressed upward and it has now solidified itself as a headache. So we're gonna finish up after this. And I believe this part is the gold color. Also, I might try and get back into playing Banjo-Tooie because very strange. But that's the details on the socks, so that's the details on the clock. Yup. I'll fix what's going on up there off stream. So, yeah, we'll give her some blush, and do her eye. She's got like an emblem on her apron. Actually, we can probably do that. It's like a cute little ghost. I was going to... Oh, hold on, there's actually an ambulance. Give me one sec. I'm back. Now, how does that look? I can't see it. There's no... There we go. I might fix that up after I've done the little ghosty goo. But yeah, there's a little ghost here. Of course, the sleeve is covering it up perfectly. Good thing I separated everything into... Well, okay, I actually didn't separate everything into... There we go. Oh, the frill. Oh gosh. Okay, sleeve frill 2. There we go. Now I can see. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. That was an accident. We are going to make the little ghosty goo out of just masking him out. Looks a bit shit. Also, I need to divide it again because it's... Is this not the highest? A 3D mesh with subdivision history may be partially modified only when the... What? I can delete the lower if you want, but I didn't really want to do that. But okay, thanks. Okay, and then he's got little arms like this. Woo! And now, let's trim him up. That looks cute. Sharpen? Maybe grow it just by 1. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, now I've masked it out. I should be able to, I don't know, extrude it? That might work. Uh-oh. That is not what I wanted. Oh, that's because I have everything except for the little ghost selected. Waiting. Okay. No, come back. Stop. Am I stupid? Okay, don't make me do this the hard way. Which is like this. Now, if I soften him, okay, does he look good? He looks like something. Okay, let's pinch him. Pinch his little cheeks. That will be Alt Pinch. Alt Pinch. Ooh, you know what is a game that I am thinking of? Folly, why is your channel points called Funny Insight? Because insight is the currency that you get in Bloodborne. So it's like you are, it's like you're seeing beyond the veil. And I just wanted mine to be funny. So it's just Funny Insight. I might have to change it one time. Because, like, I think that's literally the only time anyone has ever brought that up, including me, since I started streaming. So good spotting. I'd like to play the Metroid Prime series. Unrelated to the game I was going to talk about, actually. For some reason, this song reminded me of Animal Crossing. Okay, look, now she's got a little ghost. I might fix that up a little bit, but at the moment, it's cute. Valid, it is pretty funny. You actually knew about it for a long time, but I don't know why I only asked about it now. Well, there you go. Thank you for bringing it up. Has this little ghost got any details? Oh yeah, he's got a little face. I'll just paint his little face on. Actually, I think I missed a detail. I think he's got a little, the little triangle. No, none of that. The little ghost hat triangle thing, you know? The ghost hat triangle thing. Yeah, so Animal Crossing. The Animal Crossing... Thanks, Ike. The Animal Crossing update is coming out, and I need to whip out my my Switch and see if I like know what I'm doing. Alright. This is probably all we're gonna get done today, because I'm starting to get a headache. So, let's move this to the side. Go have a look at... This is Shadow of the Colossus. This is... Whoa, that's me! Wait, that's me! Sorry, I loaded up my stream. My bookmark for my stream goes to my stream, not just Twitch. Ooh, Stargraves and Freeform. Could be good, could be good. Oh, I mean Q. Q is up. We might go to Q then. Brad's playing Valheim. Beach. Wow, so many people. So many people. First day back, we will go to the first trickster, Q. I guess he's the... Yeah. I reckon he is. Alright. Oh, let me save. Holy moly. Alright. So... I think she's looking good. Few things to tweak. And should be good. I'm gonna fix that line I put on the apron. It's too low. Okay, well. Let's go to the end screen. We'll have a little chat. Where is my mouse? There it is. Oh, that's me. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for coming today. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming. It's so good to see you. Bleh. I got hydrated. So I'm going to aim for Folly Fridays. Stream on Fridays. And there's no rules, no gods, no masters. I'm just gonna stream whatever I'm either working on or whatever I feel like playing. And it will actually be on Australian Friday next time, because that means that I'm doing it 2 days in a row, doing today's stream and then a collab tomorrow. But yeah, it was fun. Thank you for watching. I know it was a bit of a chill stream. but honestly, I thought it would be more boring than this, so I'm really glad you guys you guys were here, and I'm glad that hopefully it wasn't as boring as I thought it was going to be. There were a lot of times where I stopped working and started talking to you guys too much, but let's work on that. Thank you guys so much for being here. Happy New Year. Happiest of New Years to you. What is this song? Oh, Xenoblade. Gotcha. Happiest of New Years to you. It's gonna be a good year. It is. It's gonna be a good year. And I am copy and pasting Hugh's name. There we go. Thanks for coming, guys, again, and I'll see you next week, but I'll also see you tomorrow at Q's stream, so follow him if you aren't already, while we do Phoenix Wright. The gang's back together. What did we get up to? Oh, we just started the clown mission. The classic Phoenix Wright clown mission. Alright, see you guys later. I gotta go stretch out this headache. Monday I'm going to talk to my doctor. Yes. Yeah, okay. Alright. Thanks for coming, guys. We're going over to Q. I guess, should I use my raid messages? I literally haven't in so long, but go for it, I guess. Maybe we'd better, I don't know. I feel, like, as you can see on my screen, I haven't even updated. I've lost some icons. I haven't updated them. I just need to do a lot of work for this stream that I need to do. So we'll do it, okay? All right, everyone. Roll your shoulders. That's what I have to do. Okay. Go and grab yourself a drink. Stand up and stretch if you've been sitting for a while. And I'll see you tomorrow at Q's stream, okay? All right. Bye.